So, yeah.
Hello, guys, and welcome back to our podcast. This week, we're going to be talking about the IAM, what it stands for, and all the different kinds of benefits it has, or maybe security risk it could have. Um, yeah, let's get right into it. Joining me today will be Daniel and Murat. They will be answering the questions and explaining a bit to you guys what it is and what it stands for. Hello, guys. How are you?
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
good.
good.
Thank you. I'm good.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, guys. So, what is identity and access management (IAM), and what does it and why does it matter for Niagaros?
So, so IAM is basically like the process of managing who has access to which resources and which systems within an organization. And for Niagaros, I think like because we are building a CSPM platform that monitors cloud environments that may contain sensitive customer data. I think the proper IAM ensures that like only authorized users or services can access specific sources. And of
Okay,
course, it can reduce data leaks.
nice, nice. And what is the difference between internal, external, and maybe partner IAM or identity access management?
Yeah, internal access refers to employees within the organization accessing company systems.
Mm-hmm.
Internal access means employees accessing enterprise systems. External means for the customers or end users, and a partner user is basically a third party, such as a vendor or consultant or a supplier maybe. Um,
Okay,
they are for the integration or support.
nice, nice. Okay, and what can be the biggest risk from or the biggest security risk if the internal employee access isn't managed properly?
Um, so if the access is not managed correctly, I think users may end with permissions they no longer need or not longer using, and that can really increase the risk of misconfigurations or threats inside, or like overprivileged accounts, and they are like one of the main causes of cloud security incidents.
All right. Okay. And what risks come from giving customers or external users access to systems or too much access to systems?
Yeah, external users can unfortunately um, expose systems to security vulnerabilities. Um, the risks that include are, for example, account takeover, or maybe an API abuse, credential stuffing, identity-based fraud, or maybe a large-scale automation attack.
All right. All right. Why do partners and vendors often introduce higher security risks?
Um, because they require like deeper system level access to perform any integrations or support tasks, and
Hmm.
like if their security is weaker than ours, then it creates like an attack surface and increase the risk of supply chain attacks.
Okay. And how does Niagaros make sure the people can only access what they really need?
Yeah, that's a good question. Um, Niagaros applies the principle of the least privilege, meaning that the users and services are only granted to the minimum permissions required
All
to
right.
perform their tasks.
Aha.
So, yeah, that is what basically we do at Niagaros.
Nice, nice. And what happens when an employee or partner leaves, and how is their access removed?
So the access should be revoked like immediately through identity
Hmm.
lifecycle management processes, and this ensures also that accounts are disabled or deleted once the individual no longer requires any access to company systems.
Oh, all right, all right. That's good. That's good. And how can you detect if an account has been compromised?
Um, you have many examples. For an example, impossible travel detection. You have also API anonymity patterns. So Niagaros integrates identity into a SIEM solution to detect their identity-based attacks early.
Mm,
So they
nice.
then they can detect it early.
All right, all right. What are the most common IAM mistakes companies make?
I think one is like really simple is when they granting excessive permissions and not regularly reviewing access rights. And
Hmm.
like after employees or partners leave the organization, they don't revoke the access, and the access is still there, but then don't work there or not in the company anymore. So I think that's
Yeah.
like the common IAM mistakes companies make.
Hmm. And if you could fix one IAM problem of one of those problems in most organizations, what would it be?
Yeah. Um, if I could fix one, I would say I would eliminate persistent administrative privileges. Why? Yeah, standing admin access is one of the highest risk patterns in cloud environments.
Mhm.
So time-bound, approval-based elevation should replace permanent high-level access.
All right,
So
all
I
right.
will choose, yeah, this one, administrative preference.
Oh, nice. And how does Niagaros enforce least privilege and zero trust principles across all of the different IAMs?
Yeah, um, so like ensuring that identities are only given access based on the role or task requirement. So we don't give them like overprivilege
Hmm.
um, rights. And yeah, a zero trust approach assumes that no user or system is trusted by default, and access must be always verified before being granted to someone.
All right, nice, nice. And looking at the future with AI, how will AI driven threats um, maybe um, reshape the IAM strategy at Niagaros?
Yeah, for now, AI is dramatically increasing now.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, I would say, for example, AI generated phishing, deepfake, voice impression that you have now. You have also now automated social engineering with AI,
Yeah.
intelligent password spraying. So this means IAM strategy must evolve toward AI-driven anomaly detection, or you can do an identity-first cloud security architecture, or you can do such continuous identity verification. Yeah, so the future of cloud security is identity and automated and intelligence driven.
Nice. All right. Well, that was the last question I had for you today, guys. So thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you for asking the
Um,
questions, and
I
till the
hope
next time.
everyone learned a lot today.
Yeah, thank you. It was a nice podcast.
Bye bye. Bye
Thank you very
bye.
much. Bye bye.